Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self-Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. Can you really afford it? And I'm not talking about money. Every time you go to achieve something that you've never experienced, that you've never had in your life, the subconscious will do just that. It will look at your previous experiences and it will judge what it is that you need to do in moving forward based on your past. And that's a real bummer because the subconscious mind is not there to judge something as, well, you know what? Part of that worked and part of it didn't. So let's use the part that did work. That the subconscious mind does not analyze. That's your conscious mind. So the subconscious just says, what were the emotional results? And if it was painful, then we need to stay away from it, even though you may have gotten progress as an end result from you sticking with it. Keep in mind, the subconscious mind runs off of emotion. It's the electricity that turns it on, but it has to go by the law, like creates like. So if it was painful, then that creates avoidance. Unless it is a certain type of pain that is easy to forget, and that's physical pain, uh, which is the reason why people will get drunk time after time after time. It is also the reason why women will have more than one child. I tell you what, that first one hurt so bad, I was like, never again. Until, along came the next one, because physical pain can be suppressed and repressed. All right, back to emotional pain. What is it that you have to have in order to get your next level of results? It is a price that may be too big for you to pay because it is experience. Now, why is experience too big of a price to pay? You only get experience through time. How much more time are you going to have to waste on trying to figure out how to get your goal? Because there's something else that the subconscious will use, and that is wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge simply means that things have been memorized and they can be regurgitated, which is what most people do. They'll read an incredible book and they will memorize the different principles in it, and then they go around spouting them all off, and then you get to know them a little bit better, and you look at their life and you're like, their life isn't improved at all. That's because that they only know it. They don't own it. So what is it that you need to do then to tap into the wisdom? Go to my latest masterclass where I talk about how you can own this. DrewDawnFerguson.com/live, as in live your dreams. And I go into it a little bit more in depth than what I'm doing over the next 5 minutes with you. But let's go ahead and get you started today. So what is it that you need to do to tap into wisdom? The relationship of other people who have what it is that you want. And therein lies one of the problems that we're having right now. Because of the pandemic, the studies are coming out and saying people have let go of major relationships in their life, friends, significant others, because they realize something important. It's not that you can't go with me, it's that you won't grow with me. So you're needing to find the wisdom from others who are growing. And it's not just reading it in a book, it's actually having an experience with them to where you can ask questions back and forth from each other. Which is the reason why whenever I do my master classes that I encourage people to show up so they can ask me questions. Whoever controls the questions controls the emotions, and whatever controls the emotions controls the outcome of the situation or circumstance. So look for people that you can get into relationships with to where there is actually a give and take on the wisdom, and that will help you move into your next level of success.